Hey there, welcome to the National Post Speakeasy at the Metropolitan Blasky in Ottawa. I'm here with John Ivison. My name is Marie-Danielle Smith. John, the Ontario PCs are in a pretty big pickle right now after leader Patrick Brown left earlier this week. What can they do now?
Well, I think that the membership has already pronounced on many of the caucus members who might want to be leader. I mean, when Brown was elected, some of those people ran, and clearly the membership didn't want them. So I think they should look beyond that, and they have a couple of good potential candidates. One of them being Carla Mulroney. I think she would be a very good choice for them. I think it has to be a woman. I mean, frankly, in light of what happened, I think it has to be a woman. And I think Lisa Raitt may be persuaded to leave deputy leader of the official opposition here in Ottawa. She was going to run the last time. She had a health scare which persuaded her not to. One of the major knocks on her as a federal candidate was her lack of French. It's less of an issue in Ontario. So I think she would be tempted by this, but I think Carla Mulroney would be a great choice for them. I mean, she's very able, very smart, political family. I know she's untested as a politician, but she's not really. I mean, she's been
around politics.
She's been around politics her whole life. People saw her on the stage at the federal leadership. She was one of the hosts, and she's a very impressive character.
So it's only a few months until the next election. Do you think it's smart for them to head in with an interim leader or seek a permanent solution?
I think an interim leader would be a mistake. You know, they're well positioned because really what's happened is that people are fed up with the Liberal Party, and Brown's Conservatives were profiting from that. I think he polled below the party. So it seems to me that him leaving is not a disaster as long as they can right the ship pretty quickly.
So you think they still have a shot, in other words?
I do, and I think the NDP will have got a boost from this as well. But the Conservatives are still, in my opinion, the favourites for this election.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Thanks for joining us on the Speakeasy. We'll see you next time.